Hi there. Happy solstice, everybody. We're welcoming summer officially here in Northern Hemisphere. And especially here in Dunsmuir, it has been actually really cold this whole week, like unseasonably cold. So I'm really excited about the fact that today it looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day for the solstice. And I'm reminded that in past years for the solstice, I would go out and make it's crystal essence or a flower essence on summer solstice at high noon. Today I'm going to be going for a little hike and I'm doing some other things, but maybe if you are of a mind to it, you might want to go out and make a flower essence or a crystal essence. Maybe using some rose quartz or a rose. Don't use any poisonous flowers or herbs. Don't use any metallic crystals. But think about making an essence and capturing the light and warmth of this beautiful day. And for those in the Southern Hemisphere, I wish you a happy midwinter and that it is a good one for you. Yes. Oh, great. Linda just made her smoke offering blend. Wonderful. Oh, I can't wait to smell it when I come see you, Linda. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Colleen. Nice to have you here. Hi, friends on YouTube. Hi, happy solstice. So let's get into it. We are in the month of the Black Madonna. Yesterday, our card, it was an exhortation to rest, and it was a pretty restful day over here. I had some things that I had to do, but I was able to rest. I also wanted to share this beautiful art. This was created by Priestess Devana Wolf, the Wild Empress. She made this art for the Mount Shasta Goddess Temple. It's the Madonna of Black Butte. Black Butte is a cinder cone of Mount Shasta. So Mount Shasta is like over here, and then over here is the cinder cone, which pushed up probably shortly after or around the same time that the volcano pushed up Mount Shasta. And it rises very dark and black and stark against the sky behind it. It's, sort of on its own in the middle of this big field. And when you're driving past it, we can see this, beautiful land formation. And whenever I go past it, I just make a little momentary acknowledgement of the Black Madonna and her presence here watching over the sacred landscape of Mount Shasta. So that's part of the reason why Priestess Devana and I chose to position the Madonna against the backdrop of Black Butte. We are also have around her a rattlesnake, which is native to this area, red roses, and Shasta lilies. In all of the different art that I've helped to conceive and Priestess Devana has created for our temple, we include local native flowers. So Shasta lilies are the one for the Black Madonna. And when I get up to do offerings, I'll put this card back where it belongs. But I just thought I'd share because it's such a beautiful piece of art. And I'm super grateful to Priestess Devana for this vision of rendering the goddesses in the local landscape. And we're coming to the end of that. It's almost done. It's very exciting. We'll soon we'll have the completion of all of the goddesses of the temple. So, all right, let's get ourselves ready. And I wanted to try something today. I want to see if I play my tuning fork, if you can hear it, if I hold it near the speaker. So I'm going to hit this and then I'm going to put it near the speaker. Please let me know if you can hear it. I don't know if it'll come across over the tech, but maybe. Let me know if you hear anything. Over here, let me know if you can hear this. I don't think you probably can, but nope. Okay. It's really, you kind of just have to hear it in person. I was sort of hoping that you would be able to hear it so I could play this beautiful tuning fork for you, but that's all right. All right, let's dive in. Let's take a moment and center ourselves, come into our hearts. Think about the beauty of the sun shining, the hearkening of summer in the northern hemisphere. And let's greet the Black Madonna with gratitude. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae, vita dulcedo, et spes nostra salve. A te clamamus, exules filii Heve, a te suspiramus, gementes et flentes, in hoc lacrimarum vale. Ea ergo, advocata nostra, illos tuos misericordes oculos, ad nos converte. Et Jesum benedictum fructum ventris tui, nobis post hoc exilium ostende. O clemens, O pia, O dulcis Virgo Maria. And let's see what our card is for today. Our Lady of Creative Choice. You have my power within you, and you are free beyond wildest imagination. Do you know that you are a slave to nothing and no one? You're a divine being. With the power of creative choice, you can create worlds. Even the smallest choice contains great creative power. Do not cast your power aside. Choose to trust me, to live with an open, vulnerable heart, and to let my grace flood through you in rapturous waves of light. Choose wisely, creatively, and well. Do not fear your power, for the best choice you can make is to learn from all your experiences. I will guide you to use your power to create a healing difference in your life now. You have at your disposal the power of heaven, and I will guide you to use it well. One small stone tossed into a lake can create seemingly endless ripples. So too do our choices create impacts far greater than we might at first expect. No matter what situation is happening in your life now, no matter how powerless you may feel to change it or control it, you have so much power. Your power doesn't come from controlling outcomes. It flows from your endless capacity to make choices. In this teaching, I can really hear the beauty of how we frame things. Really, in our power of choice, we can frame our reaction to what's going on And in that, we have endless empowerment, endless creative choice. We might not always have a choice to control what's happening in the world around us, and most often we don't. But we have the capacity to create choice in how we respond to what is happening. And when we do that, when we exercise that, that is the greatest freedom. How we allow ourselves to feel, how we allow ourselves to react, if we choose to stand up for ourselves or not, if we choose to hold standards, if we for our own behavior, if we choose to hold standards for what we allow to happen in our space, these are the places where we have choice. We might not be able to control the timelines, the external circumstances, the weather, but we can control whether we greet all that is with vastness or with contraction. So today, let's stay in the vastness. Let's move apart from that tendency to want to contract, bear down, and control, and instead move into presence, vastness, and the freedom that we have to exercise how we respond to other people, places, circumstances, and situations. And speaking of which, let's today hold when we do our dedication of this practice. Let's please hold those who are mourning right now for the loss of a very special woman, the mother of Levy Rowland, who passed last night, or the night before. He just made an announcement about it yesterday, and I just saw it late last night. So I think it was the night before. But we're sending out a lot of love to this spirit on her journey as she is making her way through the vastness of exit from a body and moving into being part of the oneness light that underpins all existence, the ultimate vastness. And in life, we have many opportunities to practice mixing with that vastness so that when that hour comes for us to exit these bodies, we're able to be in it. And we can use our practice and dedicate the merit of our practice to help others who are also moving into that vastness. And we can also allow our grief to move into that vastness. We can allow our hearts to move into that vastness so that we too are one with the one who now is the oneness. And much love to you, Levy. I'm so sorry for this loss, but I know that your love is going to be an illuminating lamp to your mom on her journey. So let's go into our Guanyin practice so we can dedicate this practice to Levy and his mom and all who love her and are mourning her. So 3 prostrations before the shrine. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be, I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from our practice today. And we're holding the family of the Rolands, Caldwells, and anyone else, Carrie Ewers, anyone else who is grieving right now the loss of this bright spirit in our physical world and who is lifting, even as we speak, to mix with the oneness as seamlessly as water blends with water. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. Let's make our offerings. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering to Guan Xiyin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Omahu. 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 Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guan Yin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. And 108 recitations of Namo Guanxi Pusa, waking Guanyin up in our hearts and in our minds and allowing her vast compassion to be present. Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxin Pulsa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. And this prayer, which supports our practice. Lama Dankun Suksum Lakchaksa Lo Dakni Changchu Nipur Chike Bar Gangtang Gangju Kepa Tadang Der Tadu Tuje Chempo Jitsin Shing Gusum Gewe Chula Chipar Sho Jamdang Ningje Chempo Kunlang Ne Tuje Chempo Duljar Girpa Nam Lame Changchu Chola Gope Chir Tuje Chempo Trinle Jepar Sho. Homage to the Guru in Three Jewels. From now until I reach the essence of awakening, no matter where I may be reborn, in those places may I always follow the great compassionate one and dedicate my body, speech, and mind to virtue, inspired by loving kindness and great compassion, in order to lead all Mahakarunika's followers to supreme and unsurpassable awakening. May I carry out the great compassionate one's activity. Lama Dankun Shiksum Lakchaksa Lo Dakni Changchu Nimpur Chike Bar Gangdang Gangdu Kipa Dedang Der Tadu Tuje Champo Jitsin Shing Gusum Gewe Chila Chipar Sho Jamdang Ninje Champo Kunlang Ne Tuje Champo Duljar Girpa Nam Lame Changchu Chola Gope Chir Tuje Champo Trinle Je Par Sho. And now 108 recitations of, oh no, we're going to do more. We're going to do 540 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, 3 of them melodically and 2 of them rapidly. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Again. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Woman pay me, 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 woman pay me. Woman pay me, 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 woman pay me. Woman pay me, 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 woman pay me. Woman pay me, home. Woman pay me, 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 woman pay me. Woman pay me, 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 woman pay me. Woman pay me, 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 woman pay me. Woman pay me, woman pay me, woman pay me, woman pay me, home. And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Dechen Yeshe Wangmo. Om Swasti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungne and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshe Wangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. And may we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxin Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher, and wishing everyone a brilliant, beautiful solstice day. Be back tomorrow.